We are back, poets, and it's that time of the year again where the weather is looking frightful, but things are looking delightful for the remaining of the semester.
That's right. With classes coming to an end, everyone's looking forward to the much needed and longer break.
That's right. Although things are coming to an end, we do have many changes to look forward to for the upcoming year.
Let's start off with the new Senate elections. Mark, fill us in.
What is Senate? How do they work?
Well, the ASWC Senate, Associated Students of Whittier College Senate, is basically the governing body that represents all the students on campus, all the student groups, societies, everything like that, And basically, we do approve funding for all the dances and other events on campus, including cultural events like Asian Night and Tardeada. We also approve the funding for, society dances that are held in both semesters, but also we try to focus on student leadership and how to improve the college as well. So besides just approving funding, we also, look to better the campus for the students. So.
All right, awesome. So as we know now, we have elections coming up.
That's right, this week.
And so who are the candidates, and how do they get voted in?
Well, this election is for our executive cabinet. So we're doing elections for president, vice president, campus relations secretary, all that good stuff. We have 4 people running for president right now. We have Duncan Cattell, Stephanie Shin, Elizabeth Cook, and Chris Polsey. For vice president, we have Crystal Anderson and Rachel Bickert. And as of now, I actually think those are the only people running for elections. Unfortunately, turnout for people interested in these positions hasn't been what we would have liked to see, but as long as we have people in the presidency and the vice presidency, we can take care of those positions that are left open once they get elected and are put into office. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Now, as far as students on campus wanting to vote these wonderful people in, how do they go about doing that?
Elections are actually going to be this week, Thursday and Friday at lunch and dinner in front of the CI. Basically, find our Senate table. You'll see our ballot box out there and a couple senators who will be working the table. You go up, show your ID card, and you'll be able to vote in the election. It's really important that everybody votes because the people that they'll be voting for are going to be making decisions that affect everybody. So, the more votes that you get, the more the student voice is heard, and nothing beats that.
Thank you, Mark, and best of luck to all you candidates out there. I'm sure you'll make this campus better than it already is.
Now on to a film screening here on campus called Misrepresentation. Sounds interesting.
It does. Chelsea, take it away.
Thanks, Alex and Dylan. I'm here with Valerie Williams. She's a student that worked hard to put together the documentary for Misrepresentation. Hi, Valerie. So on behalf of the Thalians, why exactly, can you tell me what Misrepresentation is about?
Sure. Misrepresentation is a film that was put together to bring out awareness for the way that media is influencing the way women are represented. And they're arguing that women are now not able to get high power positions because of the way that they're represented in magazines, on television shows, and so it's trying to argue that we need to change the way the media is representing these women.
Okay, great. And why exactly did you want students to see this film?
Well, as a society, we really feel that women deserve to have power, and a lot of us are in high leadership positions, presidents of clubs on campus. We think that it's unfair for women to be portrayed in the wrong light. So we felt that if we could bring awareness to campus, maybe as a school we can try to change the way that people are perceiving our role in the workplace.
Well, great. That's really amazing that you want to do something like that. And, all right, and my name is Chelsea Spear, and I'm here with QCTV. Back to you at the studio.
Thank you, Chelsea. Okay, so...
Wait, Alex. Sports. It's my favorite time. Let's take it to Russell. He can tell us what's going on at Whittier Sports.
Your Lady Poets women's basketball team is coming off a remarkable victory last week against Linfield University. Your Poets defeated Linfield 76-69, led by top scorer junior Alex Kuhn. Your men's Poet basketball teams compiled a record of 1-2 thus far this season, dropping their first 2 contests to California State University Bakersfield and losing to Clark University. However, your Poets defeated Vanguard University last week, led by top scorer senior Drew Menes with a whopping total of 19 points thus far this season. Your men's Poets basketball team starts the month of December off with a bang with several road trips. Now I went and I talked to Lance Frey, Sports Information Director, to get his input on your men's Poet basketball team.
How is the men's basketball team faring this far this season? So far, the basketball team's 1-1. They had an exhibition contest earlier in the year against Cal State Bakersfield, a Division I program. Very tough game. Poets lost by 18, but it was a very strong game for the Poets for their first game. Very tough loss in the end, but it's a very, very competitive team. And then this past week, they had a big win against Vanguard University. So they're 1-1, and we're expecting big things from them.
What do you feel like the team's goals are for this season?
Well, I know last year they missed the Sky playoffs barely. They finished in 5th place. The top 4 teams go. And I know the last 2 games they had last season, they had to win 1 out of the 2. And they ended up losing both tight games. They lost, and they barely missed the Sky tournament. So I think that's something big for Coach Rock Carter and what he wants to do with this team that's ridden with seniors, bring them back to the postseason. And they have a strong team this year, and I think that they'll be able to do it.
Who do you feel like the main playmakers will be on the court this season?
I know we have Drew Menez, senior Drew Menez, who's coming back for his senior season. He took off last year. The year before, in 2009, he led the SCIAC in scoring and field goal percentage. So he's a big player coming back for this year for the Poets. We also brought in a new transfer point guard, Kelly Johnson from Cal Baptist, who's playing a lot of big minutes for us this season thus far. We also have Greg Preer, and we have Brandon Thomas, and for a couple other seniors who are big playmakers for us thus far this season. So we're looking for the talent and the leadership and experience from these seniors to come in and make an immediate impact on the court this season for the Poets men's basketball team.
Thank you, Lance. Back to you in the studio, Dylan and Alex.
Gosh, that was great.
Anyways, on a more serious note, our fellow reporter Jamie Hernandez took it to the streets of Occupy LA and brought back the effects directly to campus. Jamie?
Thanks, Alex and Dylan. I'm Jamie Rose Hernandez here with the Poet Spotlight for the month, Wyatt Bradley, who is a part of the Student Activism Club. So Wyatt, can you tell me exactly what the Activism Club is?
Well, I actually just recently joined myself 2 weeks ago. As far as I know, it's actually the Whittier College Student Activism Coalition Club. It's a club for people that are interested in enacting political or social change.
Do you think the whole Occupy LA project can impact getting students involved and really have an impact on us?
Well, I'm not sure that Occupy LA itself is going to do much. I think that students have to make it happen. This isn't necessarily organized by anybody. So what we're trying to do is make that organization happen through this club and other people that are interested. So getting in touch with the club on Facebook is probably a good place to start. But students themselves should make it happen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jamie.
The end of the semester doesn't mean all the fun is gone. So let's take it to Andrew. Tell us what's happening out there.
Thanks, Alex and Dylan. This is Andrew Tejada here at Club 88 with Eugenia Sevilla from Poet Entertainment. Now, can you tell us about the Coffee House Night here at Club 88?
Yeah, we're hosting a coffee house night on December 7th, and we're collaborating with Ray Club and Photo Club, and there's going to be a little ugly sweater ugly sweater contest with prizes. So you should come check it out.
Cool. And how is Ray collaborating with you guys on this?
Ray's hosting their 2nd annual bartering event, and so if you come in and you bring more than 3 items to trade with people, you get a raffle ticket, and the raffle will, if you win, you get a prize. And the prizes are, there's a Canon Power Shot, there's an iTouch, and a Kindle.
Cool. And I understand there's an open mic. How do students sign up for that?
There's going to be sign-up sheets in front of the CI all week, and if you sign up by Friday, we'll have all the performers ready by Monday.
Cool. All right, so Poets, come check out Coffee House Night here at Club 88 December 7th, and don't miss out on other upcoming events, such as Hedda Gabler playing now at the Shannon Center, Dub Sync on December 3rd, Triple Xmas Dance December 3rd, and Utopia on December 9th. This is Andrew Tejada. Now back to you in the studio.
That is a lot to look forward to. I guess Whittier's fall semester is definitely going to end with a bang.
That's right. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting. Well, once again, this has been QC TV, and it has been a pleasure to bring you Poets the broadcast news for the first time ever.
Till next year, I'm Alexandra Sanchez.
And I'm Dylan Grandy. Take care.